Hi. So let's talk about fear. Fear is something that's always, 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 always with us. You can't escape it, right? Whenever you are up to something, up to something big, up to something new, you can expect to be afraid, right? So it's no point in trying to wait until fear is no longer a part of your life. You can give up the notion that you can think your way out of fear. It's not possible. So, how do you deal with fear? You deal with fear the way that all people deal with fear successfully. You do the thing that scares you. It's just plain and simple. There's no other way around it. So, I'm asking you right now, what scares you? What is it that you desire to do that's calling your name, that's calling to you to do, and it scares you? You know, if you watch my videos, that this is the kind of thing that I don't like doing. When I get in front of the camera, I'm okay. But the thought of doing the video is more frightening than doing the video itself. So what does that tell you about fear? That the thought of doing the very thing that you want to do is actually worse than doing it. If you go ahead and do the thing that scares you, you will be greeted by courage. Courage will come to your rescue. You just have to get in there and do it. So I won't be long with you. I just really want you to do the thing that scares you. If that's writing a book, do that. If that's traveling the world, do that. Maybe you haven't gone anywhere out of the country, right? My first trip, well, it wasn't my first trip out of the country, but I remember going to South Africa. I was terrified. South Africa? We all know apartheid, South Africa. And my first time going to South Africa was 1993. Scared. And I remember sitting on the floor in the airport somewhere in, it wasn't the US. We had already been on one or two planes already. I think we were in the airport in South Africa, or maybe we were in Belgium. But I remember sitting there with my journal, and I remember being afraid to look white people in the eye for fear that whatever they say about black people, I would see that in their eyes. But I looked anyway. And now today, I have no fear of looking at looking a white person in the eye, because whatever they got in their mind, that's their stuff, not mine, right? That's not my stuff. So whatever you fear doing, name it. Think about it right now. Know that you can do that, but you will not feel confident and fearless until you do it. So go ahead, sit down at your desk, or just get a cup of something good, a cup of coffee or tea or water, even a glass of wine if that's your thing, and start the book. Don't drink too much wine, because then you I don't know what the writing will be, but go ahead and start writing that book. If it's that project, go ahead and launch it. Let me tell you something. I have put out projects many times, and I've launched things and people don't buy. But you know what? I'm not done. I'm going to keep doing it, because guess what? I've also put things out that people have bought. So be clear that what you have to do has nothing to do with how people receive it. If you did, when I first started Sisters Gathering the Heal 6 years ago, I had a nice little gathering there of women, of maybe about 30, maybe 40 women. And every year it was about 30 to 50 women. And then this year, the 6th year, over 400 women, so I'm told. So I encourage you to do the thing that scares you. I'm Deborah M. Ricks. I'm founder of Sisters Gathering to Heal. I'm a book midwife. I'm an editor, and I am a writing coach. It's all just roll it all up there together. That's me. And I'm also an attorney and a mother and some other things. But what's important is I am here in front of this camera doing this thing that I generally don't like to do until I get in front of the camera. Then it's okay. So until the next video, if you'd like to reach out to me, DeborahMRicks@gmail.com, DeborahMRicks.com. It's my website. If you would like to join the mailing list for Sisters Gathering to Heal, if you're a Black woman and you want a community, sistersgatheringtoheal.com. You will be able to join the mailing list there. Smooches.